Hi, Taurus. So, I got some pretty great messages while I was pre-shuffling. I guess if you're on the receiving end of this, but I guess if it's time for you to muster up the courage, I feel like you're rising up to the occasion. I feel like now is the time where you're mustering up that courage to pursue your dreams, to push forward, and to get everything that you know that you deserve. Taurus, when I was pre-shuffling and channeling messages for you, I know I fucked up, but is it too late? I understand now. The messages I got while I was channeling, I got, did you miss daddy? I'm choosing a new path. My love has grown exponentially for this. No more wasting time. Love has no boundaries. I'm in bliss. I'm watching you more than you know. Purple. I never kissed you, or I never got to kiss you. We have lovesick, and we have cut from Jesus's cloth. So Taurus, those are some pretty crazy messages, man. Like, I feel like you're like, you see somebody as like the end all be all, and you're like, I cannot wait for this anymore. If I wait, I'm going to lose my opportunity. And I know this person is divine. I know this person is going to fulfill the needs that I need them to fulfill. But I know that the BS that I tried to put this person through is no longer gonna cut it. I can't continue to go down the path that I have gone down anymore, because if I do, I know that I'm going to basically forfeit everything that I have worked for and for this near future. All right, Taurus, let's get the main energy for your reading. Let's get 2 cards. All right, so we have Fear as your first card, and the second card you have, Taurus, you have Attraction. So I feel like you're attracted to someone so much so that it's like you're so afraid. Like, you're just like, what is this energy? You feel like somebody put witchcraft on you. You feel like somebody has you like in a jar. You feel like somebody has placed you in a jar and you have nowhere else to go, and you're so fearful of even trying to take a step forward. You feel like maybe somebody has placed magic on you, and that's why you can't go towards the person that you want to. But you're saying, like, I'm not allowing this to stop me anymore. Like the title says, I know I fucked up, but is it too late? I understand now. Maybe someone was pulling pulling the veil over your eyes so that you couldn't see someone for who they actually were. And it was kind of like, if you look at the bottom of this card, you can see somebody in an egg. It's like what was being portrayed in the 3D was somebody fighting off all their demons, but in here they weren't seeing this person for what they were. But I feel like the egg is finally being cracked open, especially being right here next to Attraction. It's like, you can't let go of this person can't let go of you, and they're like, okay, well, I'm afraid of this connection, I don't know what to do. I feel like this situation is a situation that's like sent from something that I don't want, and I need to figure out why and where it comes from and what I need to do. But I know that I'm supposed to be doing something within that situation. Taurus, what's going on with you? I feel like you're just afraid of the unknown. You're afraid of going towards something that God has put towards you. I also saw the Divine Masculine try to pop out when I was pre-shuffling on the Queen the Moon Oracle cards. All right, so for the first Goddess Oracle we have Irene, we have peace. So you're trying to find peace in all of this that's going on. I feel like things have been really chaotic in your life recently, and you're just like, why am I attracting this to my life? But it's because it's probably your thought pattern. Whatever is going on in your head, you have to learn how to calm that, and you have to learn how to become still. Even in the midst of chaos, you have to learn how to stand in a noisy room and learn how to collect your own thoughts, because if not, you're just going to blend in with everybody else in a room with their anxieties, their depression, and their fears. All right, so this card says there is no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully, Taurus. If you think that your plans aren't working out the way they need to, just know that the divine has your back. The divine is putting things in motion. You're just not seeing the way that things are unfolding. But guess what? There are a lot more things that we can't see that meets the eye. If that makes sense. That meets this eye. All right. Next card we have for Taurus, we have Mother Mary. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers are being heard and answered. So if you have been wishing to have a child with this person, maybe you've been wishing to finally have a family, maybe you've been wishing to, you know, get more in tune with Mother Earth, I feel like now the universe is kind of giving you that, like, those answers that you've been so looking for, like, oh yeah, we're here. Like, they're giving you more and more signs. Like, you're just like, wow, give me more, give me more. And then the universe is like, here you go, here's a sign, here's one for you, one for you, one for you. Even your friends are seeing the synchronicities around you, and they're just like, whoa, that was weird. Like, did you see that? Like, yeah, I saw that. Like, and you're just like, damn, this is making me want to go towards this situation even more. But it's making you even more fearful, because you're just like, is it supposed to be happening that way? I feel like it is. The song, I feel like I know all these songs by word, but I feel like I cannot sing them once I'm on YouTube. It's mad weird. Cardi B. What is the name of this song? I really can't think of the name of the song right now. It's so weird. I like it like that. That's the name of that song, right? I had to get all the way to there. So maybe somebody likes the way that you do something. Maybe somebody likes the way that you portray yourself. Maybe somebody likes the way that you are so independent, right? Because that flew out as soon as I figured out what the name of the song was. Maybe somebody loves the way that you don't ask anybody for anything, but it makes it even harder for you to go towards that person, or for them to come towards you, because they're just like, you already have everything. I can't add anything to you, so what am I supposed to give to you? I feel like you look at this person as a divine goddess. You look at this person as the foundation for your future. And it's just like, you know that you have kind of been running away from the situation with this fear card that's out here. But you know that you're going towards this person. You know that you're tuning into the person that you need to be, Taurus. Or this person is tuning into the person that they know that they have to be for this relationship. And things are going to start collecting and connecting and synchronizing and syncing up and all of that. So we have Aphrodite, inner goddess. Awaken the inner goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. You could deal with a dancer, Taurus, or you could dance and this person just loves watching you dance. They can watch your videos all day. If you have a dance Instagram, if you have anything of the sorts, or some kind of acting or some kind of arts Instagram, this person loves to watch you, and this person just knows that when you make videos or when you perform, you allow your inner goddess to flow. So this is what, like, attracts them to you even more. That's beautiful. Taurus, anything else for you? It said, did you miss daddy? Choosing a new path. My love has grown exponentially. No more wasting time. Love has no boundaries. I'm watching more than you know. I'm in bliss. The color purple. Cut from Jesus's cloth. Lovesick. And I've never got to kiss you. So we have perseverance. I feel like because things didn't work out the way that they were supposed to in the past, I feel like that's kind of giving you more of an incentive to, you know, push things forward, especially with this attraction card and perseverance. It's like, okay, I'm attracted to this person. I can't let it go. I have to make sure I turn on the charm so that this person never lets me go, so that things can go the way that they need to be, okay? What else for Taurus? It just seems like you're just very in love, and you just are trying to figure out what's the next move, which way is up, how do I achieve that award, how do I get myself into this person's life, how do I continue to move forward. You need to work with the world, you need to work with the elements, you need to work with the wind, with the fire, with the rain, with everything. Work with these things to create powerful and protective boundaries. So those spirits that are out in the world that are trying to interfere with your connection, make sure you're working with the goddesses, and you're working with God, and you're working with Jesus. You're working with everybody that's as a resource, or everything as a resource, so that you can be able to push this situation forward. We have fairy magic, so maybe the fairies are trying to ask you to work with them as well. If you live around trees, fern trees, maple trees, trees that you see like little holes inside of, you know, those are where like the fairies live. All right, not quote unquote, but that's where the fairies live. But you know, some would say whatever. So we have spirit and we have happy love. Like I said, there are other forces that are around you that are really trying to help you push this situation in the direction that it needs to go. But just because you don't see them doesn't mean that they're not there. Like I said, I feel like you're receiving more and more signs from the divine, and you're just like, wow, this is what I really need to do. And because it's like it's taken so long, you're just like, damn, how do I move forward? How do I actually collect what is actually mine, and how do I move towards this happy love? It's just, you have to just go for it. Okay, Taurus, they're trying to tell you, just go for it, just do it. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some I'm gonna pull some, why can't I always lose the name of these and I use them all the time. You hear this song? I didn't even have to look at the book. I just touched the book. These are called Kipper cards. I could not remember them for anything. It's like sometimes I just draw a blank. Like, all right, so Taurus, the first card that you have is toil and labor. You're ready to work hard in a situation. You're no longer waiting. You're no longer waiting due to the fear that was placed in your head, that was projected onto you. All right, we have privileged lady or divine feminine, Taurus. All right, so somebody's looking at you like you are the end all be all. This person wants to come in and let you know that they want to marry you. This person wants to let you know that they want to marry you. And it seems like whatever was holding them back in the past, this depression, the insecurities, whatever it was, they're no longer allowing it to be a factor in this situation anymore, because they know at the end of the day, time still moves forward. And if that is still a factor, they can always still work on it in the future. I feel like they know that they've been under cosmic judgment, and because things haven't worked out in their way, they're just like, now I need to try it in the way that I didn't want to try it. So it's kind of like a blow to the ego. And if that person has a really big ego, if you know this person to you know, kind of choose themselves, or like be a self-loathing person over the whole situation, somebody who chooses money over the love of themselves, I feel like this person is kind of learning how to place that energy in their life. I feel like they weren't prioritizing the right things in their life, but now they're realizing who is supposed to be in the highest honor, who is supposed to be there for them, who was there for them at all times. They're realizing who is the right person to go towards, what is the right path to go down. So Taurus, you have beautiful energy here. You have mature man. Somebody is realizing that they need to step into their maturity and go down the path that they need to go down. And just because that things happen a certain way in the past doesn't mean that you guys can't start over. You guys can start all the way over from square one with the courtship card. I feel like you're like, how can we even start over? But if you realize that God is giving you a second chance to actually mesh with the person that you know is your person, then I feel like it's time for you to take that opportunity and stop pushing the energy away. I feel like this is a collective thing, as of like, okay, if you push it away, this person feels like they need to push it away as well. If you feel like, okay, well, I'm open for love, then this person is going to feel like they're open for love. But if you guys are constantly just like, okay, well, I want this person, that's how things are going to work out. And that's when you guys will become prosperous. And that's when you get the sudden wealth. And that's when things start to work out all over again. I feel like things have been kind of rocky, and you're kind of fearful to continue to move forward only because of the results you got in the past. Who says that you can't try again and wait for things? Well, not wait for things, make things push forward and actually allow them to manifest the way that they need to. I feel like the way that you have been spending money, or this person has been spending money, is in the wrong way. Maybe you have been receiving money, like loads of money, and you have not been giving back to your community. Now when you receive this next lump sum of money or this next gift from the universe, make sure that you are using it wisely. Make sure that you are making sure that your community is taken care of, your neighbors are taken care of. If you have elderly neighbors and you know they can't go out for groceries, it's time for you to start investing in those places when you know that your family and your home is already good and taken care of. If you know that you're covered in the blood of Jesus, make sure that you're also spreading out that energy to other people as well. So with the toil and labor card, we have the Emperor card. So the Emperor is ready to work hard. Like I said, this person's ready to put in that hard work, and they're ready to bring you the stability that you want. You could have been dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or this could like be you. Like I said, you could be the one that they look at as the privileged lady, but they realized that they were stuck in some kind of marriage. Maybe somebody was stuck with a karmic, because the Queen of Pentacles could also be the karmic card, or the Queen of Wands. It just depends on the energy. Somebody changed their perspective due to cosmic, like, judgment is on top of adjudication. Like, this is like, it's really cosmic judgment everywhere. Like, everybody is undergoing this kind of like this reset, this second chance, this well, some people are receiving their karma, because if they have already received their second chance and they blew it, it's like now they're watching somebody else enjoy the fruits of their labor. So it's like you have to make sure that you're doing whatever you can to stay on track, especially if you know that you have been doing everything to deter yourself from the path that you know you're supposed to be on. All right. Do I need to clarify anything else? So we have the Strength card. Somebody changed their perspective about a Leo. Maybe somebody was in their head because somebody could have chosen a Leo. Somebody could have been stuck on a Leo. But it seems like that new beginning that they have chosen, it's like it was karmically meant to occur. The universe pushed these two together, okay? It was like this was somebody's wish granted to move forward, because somebody was losing patience. And it could have had to do with somebody playing a lot of mind games. So that's why somebody it could have been your divine feminine, or it could have been your divine masculine. Maybe your divine masculine was taking too long to come towards you, so you're just like, I need to make another wish towards this universe, and the universe granted you your wish. And now, because in this it says, I'm watching you more than you know, maybe this person knows, maybe this person is signed into your accounts and you don't even know. Maybe you didn't know this person had your passwords at all, and they're actually reading the messages that's going back and forth between you and your new person. And because they know that they have taken so long, it's like they can't even say anything, because they're the one who messed with the situation. So now they're kind of beating themselves up. All right, so that's where like I said, the title comes back in. I know I fucked up, but is it too late? I understand. We have unexpected income. It seems like somebody's going to move towards you by bringing you some kind of money or some kind of gift. Somebody's going to let you know that they're here for you. But with the Five of Cups and the Magician, it seems like because they were the manipulator in the past, it's like the emotions are exhausted in the situation, and somebody's just ready to move forward and let go of the burden. With the Ten of Swords, it's like, it's no longer, there's nothing else to say. There's no more room for you to betray me. So like, what else do you need to give me? Like, you can give me money, but it's not going to make up for whatever else happened in the past. With the High Honor card, this is like the God card, the Lovers card. Somebody's making a choice. Somebody is saying like, they chose money over you, and they're trying to figure out, okay, how can I look past this in order to, you know, to walk away from my my addictions. This person could have been addicted to making money. This person could have been addicted to having attention on social media. This person could have been addicted to being obsessed with controlling different situations. And now that everything is like coming to a head, with everything slowing down, they can't do that any longer. So now they're like looking on the inside like, damn, I really messed this whole situation up. So let's clarify the Mature Man. What's going on with Mature Man? We have the Empress. So look, the Emperor is up there, the Empress is down here. All right, so you guys are literally like mirroring each other right now. That's the energy I'm also feeling. And it's like, you guys don't know this because I feel like you guys are not in contact. Taurus, here you are here twice. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, but Taurus, you are here twice, and Libra's right here. We have Aries, you could be dealing with Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We have Cancer, and we have Capricorn. And we also have Aries, Scorpio, and I believe Aquarius is out here. Yes, and Leo. Okay, so what's courtship? So you could be courting somebody who you think is the Empress. This could be an Aquarius, Gemini, a Libra. It seems like whenever you guys come together, you guys can make a lot of money because we have the Eight of Pentacles out here right on top of Seven Wealth. Every time you guys come together, the courtship, every time you guys try to make this work, it seems like things go up. But it's like every time you move away from the situation, the pentacles go down and like everything goes into reverse. Everything turns back around. But it's time for you, everybody, to start playing the roles that they need to play so that there could be a change. We have the Star card falling right out on top of the Empress card, the Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like both sides are ready to work on the situation now, but it's going to take a lot of patience. And once both sides understand that, then things will turn around much easier. The song that was just playing was "I Should Have Brought You Flowers, Should Have Held Your Hand." Bruno Mars. I forget the name of that song too, but yeah, you know that song. That song was just playing, and now we have Drake. Like, I feel like somebody's really in their feelings, and they're trying to see like, okay, how can I move forward? What's my game plan? How can I do this? I feel like somebody's going to make a proposal out in the open, and this person is not even gonna know that this is gonna come for them. I'm just hoping that things go good for you. I see that it should with the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus. We have the Knight of Pentacles. You're ready to bring this person an offer. You know that you haven't offered enough in the in the I was about to say in the future. You know you want to offer enough in the future and you haven't offered enough in the past. Or this could be the Cross Watcher. Just make sure that things aren't being built on illusions and that you're letting go of all the burdens before you guys start this situation over again in the highest light. Make sure you're not holding on to any past judgments so that it doesn't turn sour quickly. Make sure you let go of all the deception. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. We have the Six of Swords. So it's like you're moving forward and you're doing as much soul searching as you need to, but it's time for you to make a decision. It's not time for you to stay still any longer. If this is you that needs to make that decision, or this is you that needs to move forward, it's time for you to make that steady decision so that things can start to become prosperous for you. We have the Six of Cups. So this is past life energy. This could be a past situation, a past relationship, but somebody's going to come back from the past and they're going to let you know how they feel. And I feel like you were not really understanding where this situation was going to go, but I feel like you're seeing things for what they are, and now they're going to start turning around for you. We have Believe What You See from the Unicorn Oracle. We have Face Reality or Live in Fucking La La Land. Choose bravely. I feel like you have been shown something about a past relationship, and now you're being forced to move forward towards the path that you were supposed to be on. So now it's like, okay, you can either let go of that situation and be petty and then receive karma, or you can let go of that past situation, move forward, and not receive karma, and you receive blessings. So I feel like the universe is giving you one of two choices. It's because, like, I feel like you're fearful of letting go because you're fearful of letting go of your old self. You know, if you let go of your old self, it's just gonna lead you right back to the place where you once were. Try making different decisions so that you won't end up in the same place. That's literally the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again to expect different results. Make sure you're taking the steps to make sure that you receive a different outcome this time. We have whatever you were thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. Okay, we have Stop Fucking Whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. And we have Drop the Ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. I did say that somebody's ego got in the way of a situation in the past, and I feel like they're realizing how that has hindered their relationship, and they're now allowing themselves to move forward as themselves. Taurus, you have you equals tight ass. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks do not get laid. So if you're keeping yourself like extra quarantine and you know you've been around this person for like the last 14 days, but you're afraid to go hang out with this person now, it's just like, what is the point of that when you've already been exposed to whatever the both of you guys would have been exposed to? You think someone is lying, they are. So if you feel like somebody is trying to come back or you feel like somebody's trying to come back because of all the things that are going on right now. They're not really coming back as their truthful self, and it's because of like they're getting their karma, and the universe is showing them, well, this is what you're missing and this is what you're missing. If that's the reason why you're coming back, or you feel like this person is coming back, then make sure that you're not going to accept that offer, because it's not coming from the truest heartest the true heart space. Okay. Oh yeah, and we have on the bottom of this oracle, we have Ixchel, medicine woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. So you could be dealing with somebody who is like I said, a divine feminine, somebody who reads tarot, somebody who is like a divine healer. You could be dealing with somebody who's like a Instagram witch, or whatever you want to call it, like somebody who is just somebody who's very in tune with healing and using their body. You could be dealing with somebody who does Reiki, or somebody who can be a doctor or a nurse. They could just be anybody of the sorts, but you're just trying to figure out what's the best way to go towards this person when you know that they already have it all. You have winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit, Taurus. All right. Next card and last card we have for Taurus, we have you like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Facts. Clean yourself up. All right. My nose is itching. I think I need to do one more. All right. It is underwater. They call me weak. Like I'm not just someone's daughter. So maybe you judge somebody because everybody else was judging somebody, or somebody did this to you, and now they're getting the shit kicked out of them by the universe. They're not even letting anybody know. Like, their friends are asking them, like, what's up with you? Like, why are you acting like this? Why are you retaliating like this? Why are you responding to us like this? Like, their friends, they're like clashing out with their friends, their family, and stuff like that. And it's just like, I have a lot going on. And it's just like, they're not wanting to explain because they know that they messed up a good situation. And I feel like their friends even told them that this was a good situation. But hey, we have the last card. We have, eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. It's time for you to start getting in tune with who you really need to be. I feel like the universe is trying to push you into the frequency of being a vegan or vegetarian, of letting go of eating meat, because like I said, I always say, like on my live videos, when you eat meat, it kind of like brings you back to where the slaughterhouse is. Imagine how much distress that animal was going through when be right before it got slaughtered. Like, energy is transferable, and if you can feel your divine feminine or your divine masculine's energy from all the way across the United States or all the way across the world, it's just like, what makes you think that you're not going to feel the energy of an animal who got slaughtered in cold blood, that was kind of in a restless state, that knows that it was going to get killed and slaughtered after it got used for its eggs or its milk over and over again? All right, so you have to think about how that energy is being transferred onto you and how it's affecting you in your daily life. Once you start releasing those things that you are bringing into your body that you know are toxins and very detrimental to your aura, you will realize how much you add on to yourself once you want to raise your frequency by letting go of those things that no longer serve you. Taurus, this reading was very, very informational. So whatever you have going on, I hope that you are able to make the decisions that you need to. And if this reading has resonated, please hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Hit the bell if you would like to receive notifications for when I upload next time. And thank you for joining me. Have a great day.